Hey everyone, my name is Alshaw94 and welcome back to some more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Junior. In the last episode, we're basically playing a 2 lifeline challenge while removing the phone a friend lifeline from the available 3. Today, we're going to do another 2 lifeline challenge, but this time we're going to be removing the Ask the Audience lifeline because that lifeline has also wronged us in the past as well. So that means that we'll be playing with the 50-50 lifeline and controversially phone a friend as well. So as we get going then in this 2 lifeline challenge video, if you like what you see and you want to see another 2 lifeline challenge in the future, hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content just like this.
Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million. And if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100.
Okay, so as always, we go through the first 5 questions. Should be fairly straightforward for us, I reckon. Which of these is a fruit? Apricot, apricradle, apribed, or apricrib?
It's good. You've got £100.
Apricot for £100. We've come close on a few occasions. We haven't really had
have a look at this. It's worth
an opportunity to go for the £1 million question in a while, so hopefully maybe today is that day. Which of these countries is not in Europe? India, Romania, Portugal, or Poland?
So you think it's
Gotta be A. Gotta be India.
It's correct. You've got 200.
That was a hell of a long pause, but we got the £200 in the bank.
Right, so far so good. Take a look at this for 300 quid.
Okay, which of these is an illness which causes a rash and fever? German measles, German diesels, German peasels, German weasels. Gotta be
so
German
you think
weasels.
It's A.
Measles even, German measles.
You're absolutely right for £300.
Good stuff. Okay, 2 more then to the first milestone of 1,000.
Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
In which board game do you wage war in a bid for world domination? Frustration, Mousetrap,
all right,
Risk,
take your
or
time.
Chess?
You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
See, it would be a hell of a board game if you waged war for world domination and Mousetrap, but it is going to be C, Risk.
You're right, you've got £500.
Good stuff. And now we're 1 away from the first milestone, and then we can settle
Don't
in
forget, you've still got
to the
all
next
3
5
lifelines.
questions
Use them
after
if you
that
need
point.
to. That's what they're there for. Okay, have a look. You're just 1 question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes.
Okay, which of these is an estate agent most likely to sell? Vegetables, gardening tools, cars, or houses?
You're going for D.
Gotta be houses, and that's gotta be £1,000
done.
as
You
well.
just guaranteed yourself £1,000.
Excellent. So if all else fails, we're going to be dropping down to that 1,000. We still have both lifelines in play, 50-50 and phone a friend.
So, congratulations, you're now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Okay, going on. Question 6 is for £2,000.
Okay, so now we're going to be going in and out of this view from now on until we end the game. What type of cheese is made from skimmed milk curds? Mansion cheese, flat cheese, cottage cheese, or apartment cheese? It's
So you
C,
think the
cottage
right answer
cheese.
is C?
Yep.
Are you sure?
No problem at all there. £2,000 please.
You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000.
Yeah, nice. Okay, good stuff.
You're doing brilliantly.
Thank you.
You got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000.
Okay, which of these would you read in a magazine to try to predict your future? Stethoscope, microscope, horoscope, or telescope? That is going to
So
be
you think
C,
the right
horoscope.
answer is C. Are you sure?
I am indeed, Chris.
You had £2,000. You just doubled it to £4,000.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, going on. Question 8 coming up for £8,000. Take your time on this. You don't have to play. Here it comes.
Okay. India is a country on which continent? Asia, Europe, South America, or Africa? So, don't think it's Europe, don't think it's Africa, don't think it's South America, so I think it has to be Asia.
So you're saying it's A. Are you confident?
Pretty confident.
Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've just won £8,000.
Of course, it helps when we had the other question a few ones ago about which country is not in Europe, so that helps us out with that question as well.
You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of 15. Take a look at it. Here it comes.
Okay, what is the official currency of Germany? Deutschmark, Deutschmark, Deutschmort, or Deutschmark? I'm pretty sure it's a Deutschmark.
So you think it's A?
Pretty confident it's a Deutschmark.
Well done, you just won £16,000.
Good stuff. 1 away from 32, 6 away from the million. It's we're doing okay considering we only have 2 lifelines available to us. We've not been tripped up by needing to use a lifeline yet.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Right, you've got £16,000. Now you can take that 16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck.
Okay, huge if we can get this. Puts us in really good position if we can. Traditionally, how many deadly sins are there? 9, 3, 7, or 5? So it's 7 deadly sins. It's definitely not 3 or 5.
You don't have to play this, but if you do give me a correct answer, you are guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000.
I'm sure it's 7 deadly sins. I don't think it's 9 deadly sins. I'm going to go with 7.
Are you sure you want to play this?
Pretty sure it's 7.
Oh, well done! You
Yes!
just won £32,000.
Couldn't really remember all of them in my head. I knew it was definitely more than 3 and definitely more than 5. Just didn't think it was more than 7. So, you know, what we got there, 32,000. Both lifelines of the 2 lifeline challenge are still in play here.
You've got £32,000 guaranteed. It's in the bag. No one can take that away from you at this point. Now, the next question is worth £64,000. You might as well play this. You can't lose. Take your time. It's becoming very big money. Here it comes.
Okay. What is the highest number around the edge of a dartboard? 100, 50, 10, or 20? Okay.
You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose.
Assuming that it's got nothing to do with actually doubling up the numbers, the highest number around the edge of a dartboard is 20.
Are you absolutely sure?
It has to be. It can't be anything else.
You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000.
I had to double check the wording of that question because although like the double, like 40 wasn't there, just had to reread it just to be safe. But it's there.
Now you're getting into
£64,000.
really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000, and you are just 4 away from $1 million. Take your time. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Okay, so I think if we answer this one correctly, the graphic here will change again to make it even more dramatic. Dick Fosbury developed a technique in which athletic event? Relay, steeplechase, discus, or high jump? Dick Fosbury made the Fosbury flop in the high jump, and I believe that's now 6 figures in the kitty.
Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000.
This is an unbelievable run so far. Unbelievable run. If we were playing with all 3 lifelines, this is the strongest position we've been in at least 3 or 4 episodes.
You have £125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes.
Okay. Big deep breaths. Who was the first president of the United States? Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Washington, or Abraham Lincoln? I should know this and I don't. That's the sad part. This is where we're going to have to use our phone a friend.
You want to use your phone a friend lifeline? Okay. Let's get them on the line now, but you don't have to take the answer they give.
It might be George Washington. It's definitely not Ronald Reagan.
Hello?
Hello, Jane. It's Chris Tarrant from Who
Come
Wants
on,
to Be a
Jane.
Millionaire?
Help us out, Jane.
Chris, golly. Hello?
I've got your friend here, and your knowledge could help them secure £250,000.
I'll do my best for you.
Come on, Jane.
Right, Jane, here's the question plus 4 potential answers. We only want one of them.
He was very well known for being honest. When he was a little boy, he cut down a cherry tree, so they made him president. His name was George Washington.
Jane, that's great. Thank you for helping us out. So, Jane thinks you should pick answer C.
If this is right, I can't believe I didn't go with my gut.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to.
Come on, Jane, don't
Is
let us
that
down.
your final answer?
Don't let us down, Jane.
You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000. You've now got £250,000.
Okay. Serious money time. 1 life and remaining. 2 questions to go.
So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15.
Okay. We only have 50-50 remaining. We have to hope then that I know that it's out of 2 and we don't get both in the 50-50. Oh God. Who plays Steve Owen in EastEnders? Howard Jones, Simon Le Bon, Martin Kemp, Nick Kershaw. I don't watch EastEnders.
Okay, you want to go 50-50? Use your lifeline computer. Take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leaving the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Great.
A and D go, B and C are left. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose.
I don't watch soaps. That's my problem. And I feel like there's no point in walking away because, you know, this game, it doesn't show you what the answer is at the end, even after you walk away. So there's no point walking. Might as well just play it. So, I've heard of Martin Kemp. I don't think I've heard of Simon Le Bon. It's whether or not then I want to go with Martin Kemp, I think. Was Martin Kemp ever in EastEnders though, is the question. I don't know. I'm going to go Simon Le Bon.
Are you happy with that?
No.
If this answer is correct, you are one more question away from £1 million. If it's wrong, you've lost £218,000. I'm so sorry, but it's not the right answer. C is the right answer.
It was Martin Kemp. Well, there we go then. We went pretty high up the chain, but it wasn't to be today in the 2 Lifeline challenge. Did pretty well, but we are leaving the game with £32,000 and we will be ending the episode about here. So thanks to all of you who've been watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content just like this, and I will see you next time.